Welcome to the Banner House Museum, which is dedicated to keeping the history of Banner Elk alive. In 1860, Banner Elk was a small community in the mountains of Watauga County, North Carolina, present-day Avery. Then called Banner's Elk, it was named for the local Banner family in the Elk River. During the last years of the Civil War, an organized system of safe houses were operated here for escaped Union prisoners of war and refugees from Confederate conscription. Local residents guided them through Blowing Rock, across Grandfather Mountain, and into Banner Elk, where other guides led them to safety into Kentucky and Tennessee. Lewis B. Banner was a Unionist with 3 sons in the Federal Army. He frequently provided food and shelter to escapees while they waited for their guides. The Banner House itself was built by Banner's son, Samuel H. Banner, who built the house after his discharge in February of 1864. As you first enter the house and turn to the right, you see the kitchen area with different cooking utensils. Here's what they use to cool pies, bread, and other baked goods with. On the table are more utensils, and in the cabinets are their good plates. On the wall is a banjo, the predecessor of the modern banjo. Seen below is a butter churn, and here is a sled used for pulling various objects such as tools. Here is their fireplace, and above it is a portrait of Samuel H. Banner himself. As you go upstairs, the first thing you see is a spinning wheel, and behind that is a tapestry loom. The first bedroom you enter is the children's. Here you see their bed next to a nightstand with wash plate, and next to that is a chest that they kept their valuables. On the other side of the room is the other bed. The next bedroom was the adult Banner's room, and the room where they raised their twins. Back in these days, ropes as opposed to bed spring supported mattresses. Every night they would have to tighten them for support, and this is where the saying, sleep tight, comes from. Here is an under-the-bed perspective of it. When you head back downstairs, you'll turn to the right and find this room focuses on the life in Banner Elk around the turn of the century. You'll find historic photos and tools used during this period. This is a photo of the home and hospital of Dr. W.C. Tate. This is the first hospital in Banner Elk. Here is a portrait of Dr. Tate himself, and here are his licenses that he had to perform medical care. These 2 women are the namesakes of Lees McRae College, the first being Elizabeth McRae, a teacher and pioneer of the women's movement in the Presbyterian Church. The second is Suanna Preston Lees, the benefactor of early work in Banner Elk. Here we have a portrait of the original Lees McRae College Academy building with students and faculty in front of it. In this photo, Reverend Edgar Tufts, founder of Lees McRae College, is standing with a group of faculty members during his early years as president, circa 1924. Moving on into more day-to-day life, here's a photo of freshly baked goods. Here's a class where girls are taught to weave baskets, rugs, hammocks, and bottom chairs. Lessons were 25 cents per month. In this photo, Miss Sue Hall, on the right, was the instructor. This was your typical bedroom for an upper-class citizen. As you leave the room, there is one last to visit. And here there are books for sale, and there is some history on the Banner Elk Hotel. In this photo, you'll see a dress worn to balls held at the hotel, and a desk that was used in the reception. Here is a drawn photo of the hotel. It used to be where the yellow condominiums are now, but due to severe degradation, it was burned down. I hope you enjoyed your brief tour of the Banner House Museum. Please come back again.